Once more, everybody, Thumping here. Welcome back to Frostpunk, a new home, city filling out. Hard noble playthrough. It is day 9, and tomorrow it is going to be colder. So we're definitely going to have to plan for that situation. See what we've got here. We've got 80 unemployed, mostly engineers. Let's throw the engineers in here and here. We got 5 patients, so we're still good with the 1 medical post. We don't need to fill out that one. Oh no, we do. We have 2 sick people, and I didn't even notice to... Okay, so that's not true. Let's throw those engineers in there. Let's get everybody... Yeah, people are hungry. Makes sense. And we gotta get this stuff cooked before they start starving. So that's definitely gonna be top priority today. And I'm gonna just put engineers in there to make sure it gets staffed. Hopefully right away. Definitely want to cook whatever we've got. Yeah, so that's that. And then I don't think it particularly matters that much at this point which buildings I staff first. They're still coming back, but they're here. Not back yet. Looks like one of those groups is going to be back late. We got some of them in though. Just want to go around and make sure that I've got everybody working. Let's see, workers 0.3 an hour, engineers 0.3. Let's see, max workers, engineers. It doesn't seem to matter. So why don't I just staff, since I've got the engineers, I'll staff 1 with each. Oh, let's make sure we get the engineers in there too. That's gotta fill out all of our research. And workers around the sawmills. See about this. Well, that doesn't tell me. That doesn't give me the operation yet. Okay. I'd like to see which are better, but I'd have to do that during the day. Let's just hold on until... Yeah, they're going to be a little while, but is the other ones about to... Yeah, just hold on until they show up. There we go. Now we've got some more workers. You know, I think I definitely want the workers in the gathering posts. So let's do that. I'm going to try staffing the sawmill with engineers, see what happens there. We don't have much left. And do we have anywhere where we need... Yet we still need employees here. Let's wait for that to come back.
The work shift starts.
Alright, we're already getting some cooking done. That's what I wanted to see happen. And a coal pile has been depleted. Where is that? It's not this one. It's that one right there. So that's partly gone. We got 50 more to hammer out. Couple people working there are sick. But really, we're getting people back to work everywhere really fast now, which is nice. Let's see. Yep, they're back. So we can throw the workers in here. Let's see our engineers. Yeah, it's still, the engineers doing just as well here. Appears to be only the gathering post, or maybe even certain gathering posts, that doesn't work as well. Okay. We've got 10 people. They're going to eat, so I don't want to do any building yet. But we have 10 people that don't have a job. We're going to have 15 once the cooking finishes. So we can do some building, but not much. Drawing boards are done. Okay, so with the cold coming, we're going to be using more coal. We're losing some sources of coal. We could do, see, we've got 20 and 10. 20 wood, 10 steel to increase the power generator a level, or to increase the range. We could get more scouts. 20 wood for that. Allow us to send out an extra scout team. I definitely would like to do that. We can't get this one because we have to get faster gathering. Upgrade our resource depots. Coal mining. We can build coal mines, but those require a steam core, which we don't have. That sucks. We could research it, but we wouldn't be able to actually build one. Charcoal kiln. You can turn wood into coal with that, basically. Sawmill upgrade. 25% increases in those. Wall drill. And that also requires a steam core, but you drill into the wall and get trees that from the forest before it was engulfed by ice. Okay. Hothouse also requires steam cores that we don't have. We can build those. They can grow some crops. Sort of an internal greenhouse thing, I'm assuming. Medical post upgrade. That would be nice. And bunkhouses providing for better food, or better shelter. That bunkhouse and medical post would really be good quality of life, things that we'd like to have. But with the cold coming, I feel like we need to get, it doesn't do any good to improve that if we run out of coal. Question is, are we going to have enough? Because what's going to happen is we're going to have to overdrive the generator or get the power upgrade to keep everything warm enough when it starts going cold again. Because right now it's livable, but that's going to drop. And we're also going to need to be doing a ridiculous amount of heaters in various places. So both those things are going to need to happen. We're going to need more coal for sure. Even with this coming in over here. Again, we've got a good reserve right now, but if we can't get more coal through mining, then we need to get it through the coal thumper. Using that, we'll take resources, labor away from other things, but we can balance out where we want the people, all of that. Hopefully we continue to bring in additional labor force. So I'd like to get the coal now and then get the power upgrade. is we can run the generators overdrive for a while until we get the power upgrade if I need to. Or I could do it just to save on coal. So... yeah. I think that's definitely the plan. We want to handle that coal situation and dealing with the next set of cold weather, and then we can move on to other things. And if you would all get to work, I would start doing some building. Right now, you just want to eat. Oh, and we've lost another gathering post. Which one did we lose? Okay, we lost the one up here. And I actually think this one I might want to, because we've been gathering coal from here, why don't we keep gathering coal from here? I might want to try to fit in a coal thumper in this area. And then just, you know, put one more gathering post up. So I'm actually going to keep that building there so we can pull the workers out of it. Oh, I never pulled the workers out of here. Didn't really cost me anything, but now we're up to 25. If you would all go to work, please. Steel wreckage depleted. This one over here. They're still going to be working on that coal pile. We're almost to the point now. There's only one more that needs to go eat. Would you do it? Would you just do it so I can start working on housing, please? There. Well, you don't need to now. Oh, that's funny. Okay. You come out of there then. And this one I do want to dismantle. Build other things over here if I want. Okay, so we got 5 employees for this. It leaves us 30, so I can afford to build 3 things. And if I need to, I'll just pause them at closing time, like I did with the steelworks. So we need 3 more houses. Three more tents, whichever. Not sure. That one should be covered also. And then I'll put one in there. So I think all that's still covered by the steam hub. These 2 need roads, streets, as they say. But I really can't afford to put that in. I don't have the labor for it. So let's just get the buildings built first. So yeah, everybody who's hungry is going to be able to eat because we've got food now. Yep, okay, now I can put in the streets. Although, no, let's put in the streets later. Let's put in the streets after closing time. Yeah, I could put in more construction, but then I'd have to suspend it. Let's just stick with this. I think we're going to finish the coal thumper today, which would be nice. About to get a new law also. And there we are. The coal thumper has been researched. Excellent. So now what? Well, now obviously we want to get the power upgrade. $20 wood, 10 steel. Obviously we've got way more than enough of that. And then we'll be able to use that instead of overdriving the generator. Okay. You know what? I might be able to get these streets done before we close. Let's give it a try. And I'd like to build an artery all around there like this, because then the inside one will serve in here, the outside one will serve the outer ring, and then rings 2 and 3 will have this little thing going along. Yeah, we just need 3 little things there. We only got one house that still needs to be built. Let me just check the temperatures. Yeah, these are all covered. All covered, so that is excellent. Ready for the construction and hunting phase once again. Really feeling good about the way this is going though right now. We'll have to overdrive the generator in the morning, but we're not going to have to do that for very long. Maybe half of a work shift at most. Oh, yep, that's just the resource depot that we haven't even really needed yet. Still good to have it though. $99,932 still left. So these mines have a ton in them, which is why basically from now on I'm just going to be wanting to fully staff them all the time. Just get as much of that steel out of there as I can. Okay, so we've got 96 food, and that's actually more than we had last time, but we keep bringing more people in, so it's borderline whether it's actually going to be enough. Let's pause this so that nobody's building, are they? No, you're all eating. Wow, just full right away. Okay. The others are not, of course. So we've got enough housing for everybody at the moment. And where is he going? Off to the sturdy shelter. We may need more housing, but we don't need it yet. Let's connect up. No, I don't want to do streets yet. What I definitely want to do is get going on the coal thumper. I think this over here is a great place for it, if I can arrange it. So, coal thumper. I could put it right there, and then I would need to fit in another. Yeah, I think that's what we're doing. I like how that fits. Eating, Eating. Eating. Yeah, eating there. So nobody is interested in building it. Okay. We're going to want another gathering post over here. I don't see any reason not to just build it right here along. Let me build it up there, make sure it's got plenty of range. Yeah, no gatherable resources in range. That's not going to be the case for long. Because the coal is going to come out on this far side, so you need the gathering post really close by. Eating, eating, eating. You don't care about that one either. Alright. So we got one coal thumper and these two, and I think that's going to be plenty of that for right now. I don't think there's anything else I really need. Let's see how much we have left here. 157. And that. See, what I'd like to do is I want to build another coal thumper over here to supply these two. So there's really no point in, you know, trying to build that now. I'd build a coal thumper over here, use this gathering post, and then build another one. Dismantle this, build another one over there. So I just need to randomly build stuff in this area to pull out these. I don't think... I mean, I could build another... I don't need... I've got that extra resource depot. Oh yeah, the hunter's hut. I don't want to dismantle these yet, but I could build them around the perimeter like I was planning to do. That's what I should be doing. Alright. I can just fit one right in there. There's already one over here, because I'd like to be a little bit further away. Optimally. So what if I build it over here? Nothing wrong with that. So that's one spot. And I think I'd like to get up to 5 hunters' huts around the perimeter. So we currently have 4. What? Yep, we're still picking off little bits and pieces here. One at a time. You really have to do it that way. Yep, you're gonna keep doing it one at a time, making my life difficult. I'm eventually going to get you out here. At some point. Okay. Well, now that building's full. We only have 2 hunters' huts still fighting the situation. One build. Okay. 1 left. And you're going to leave it alone. Alright. So, I've got 1 on the perimeter. This would be a second. And then the 3rd up here. I want a total of 5. So I want 2 more. And in terms of spacing, I mean, ideally, maybe 1 over here and 1 out this way. Got plenty of workers to build them. So let's see. You know, I need to build streets as a guide here. If I did this... Yeah, right there is where I want that to be. I don't know if you're going for that or if you're going... Nope, they were going for the hunter's hut. Okay. That's finished. Now I can fill everything in. I can leave the street up. Let's make sure I have streets everywhere I need them before I go too crazy here. That should be it. And then another artery out this way. Put it there. Okay, so that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 in various, spaced out places around the perimeter. Hunter's huts. That'd be one more than I have now. I think that's a good plan. Oh, let's definitely resume that construction that we paused. Yes. We can go forward some here. Okay, we no longer have anybody that's homeless. And we've got hungry people, but do we have food for them? So all that's looking good. I never built the street over there. That's one I forgot. Now we're going to be gathering a lot more coal. I think we're going to be fine on wood. I'll just set this one to coal, even though we may not need it. Because we're going to be using more coal. Let's just go with that for now. I can always change it later. Scouts have reached the sturdy shelter. The shelter is well supplied and built to withstand even the worst weather. An advanced steam heating system protects it from the cold. And no people here. Steam cores, food rations, and wood, though potentially, are available. Well, that's not the worst thing in the world. The trail leads to another city. The shelter is comfortable and well equipped with emergency supplies. There's a notice posted by the heavy round door. To all scientists, if you use any supplies, remember to notify the quartermaster upon your return to the city. This means there's another city out there. That's great. A signpost by the trail points in two directions. London, 1934 miles, home 27 miles. So 27 miles from the wherever the city is. And then we've got a steam core, 99 rations, and 222 wood. Wow. Take that. Take that very much. And I think we definitely want to bring that back to the city before we proceed on any further. So all that stuff that I need a steam core for, like I need a steam core for a coal mine, well, now I can eventually research it and build at least one. There we go. We can see this is occupying less of our storage now. We should be up to that. Yeah, we're up to 1,800 now, 600 for the wood. Still got hungry people, and they're plowing through our rations at a very healthy rate. But we're doing fine. I know we're going to get a nice infusion, so definitely going to be able to stick with the 5 hunters' huts for a while now that we're going to get more. Yeah, we got 8 sick. See how high that goes. That gets much higher. We're going to have to 10. Oh, there it goes. It's 11. Okay, we need a new medical post. If we can fit one right in there, which is still heated by that steam hub, that would be perfect. Yes, indeed we can. So, medical post. Should be able to get these built before we the start of the workday tomorrow. And I don't think we're going to have any problem staffing them. Oh, it just went back down to 9. Well, it still doesn't hurt to build it. Just something down to 9 as some people got healed. But it still doesn't hurt to build it. Have it there. Unless we want to build more housing there or something. But, I mean, obviously we're soon going to need another steam hub. Or, more likely, I'd prefer to go with a range upgrade from the generator. And the end of a new day, or rather the start of a new day, it's going to get cold soon. In 2 hours, we will start to see temperature drop to unfriendly levels again. And I missed the law signing again, so let's go in there before I really end this up. We've got triage possibility. Dedicate all our efforts to healing those who can recover quickly at the cost of sacrificing the more severely ill. A quarter of patients will die instantly if you use it. Hope will fall, discontent will rise just by signing it. You can use it to instantly heal 2/3 of patients. Yeah, we're most definitely not going to do that. So I think we're pretty much just at prosthetics. Don't want emergency shift, fighting, Arita, or these food options. So prosthetics is it, literally. And we'll go ahead and sign that. That'll be almost 2 days.
New law. A new law has passed.
So we'll see what they have to say about that next time. But we've got pretty much, we've got roads heading out in most directions here. Filling in various areas, gathering the resources that we need. And so I think sort of we're at the point where the next step, I mean, we're going to eventually do some coal mining and stuff, but eventually the next step is just going to be to sort of gradually move out our living area. And of course, moving these to the perimeter will definitely help free up some room. So like get rid of these and can start filling in more houses there. That's going to be good. But I got to get a range upgrade before I can do that, and it's going to take a lot more coal. So that'll take some time. But that's day 9. We have survived 9 days in New London. So far, so